Still on the e-levy, some mobile money vendors in Accra have raised concerns that the passage of the levy could hamper their livelihoods. Some of them say they are already recording panic withdrawals following news of the approval of the e-levy bill in Parliament. This report has more.
As I completed school last year, it was very difficult to get a job. So this was the only job for me to do. That's why I'm here.
And how's it going so far?
It's cool. It's okay. We are managing.
Melody Agbeku is a recent senior high school graduate who says she has had a hard time finding a job up until a month ago when she landed one as a mobile money vendor. She says she no longer has to rely solely on her parents. But Melody is troubled that the e-levy could turn things for the worse.
It's affecting our job. Since yesterday, people were doing withdrawal because of the e-levy. When people deposit or send money to others, that's why we also get our charges. Yeah. So because of the withdrawal, we are also not getting anything.
Her concern on what could be panic withdrawals since Tuesday is mainly due to the passage of the e-levy bill into law by Parliament. Despite the reduction of the levy from 1.75% to 1.5%, mobile money vendors in Accra believe it is still a disincentive for their businesses.
Even it's very difficult to convince people to keep money in their account in the first place. And now with the e-levy, it's worse. Because they've added more charges to the previous, even the other ones in previously, they are complaining. They always fight with us, the vendors, no, that it's expensive and all that. And now they've introduced the e-levy, it's worse.
Before, no, I've always busy here, always. But now, no, if I get like 30 minutes, I have to wait like 25 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes before another customer will come out. But before, now, I can see at least in 5 minutes, I always like 10 customers only come and deposit.
Already, some vendors like Meshaka Kote are now worried if they will still have a job.
I think some of us will now have to look for a different way of earning money, you know. We have to just put a stop to this Momo thing and then divert to a different business. I mean, if there is any to. You know, there are a lot of people who have completed university, they are in the house, some are not getting jobs. So I think unemployment is really going to increase. Because some of us have to stop, go and sit in the house. And at the end of the day, pressure is going to be on the government.
The e-levy is a 1.5% tax on selected electronic transfers. The government says the levy is crucial to sustaining the country's economy. But what other options could be considered, and where do these mobile money vendors stand with the policy?
I think they should have a review of this e-levy thing. They should really have a review of it. If they can look for other means of generating the money they want, like these two things that they've stopped. You know.
To be frank and to be honest, I don't support the e-levy. So we are begging the government to take off that tax from, because we're already suffering. All the time there's increment in petrol, food, everything. There's taxes already. So the e-levy adding up, no, it's really not helping us.
If government can come out and say there's not any e-levy again, they will come out and put their money back in their pocket and their own wallet. So they can even send the money to their friends, colleagues, pays, bills, so many things.
Mobile money vendors are concerned that the introduction of the electronic transfer levy will threaten their livelihood. But the government says that it has become necessary because it requires that additional revenue to keep the country running. Reporting for Citi Business News, my name is Michael Obodu.